What's up YouTube? Kenneth here. Today I've got another unboxing for you, and this one is from the V-Cube company, and it is going to be the much anticipated V-Cube 2, which I'm kind of excited about. So let's get into it. I purchased it about a week ago, and it came in within a week. You had to pay for shipping. There's no free shipping option. But if you're going to pay for it, you expect it to come quickly, and it did, so that's pretty good. So let's see, I don't want to, oh, here we go. And so, of course, I got the white V2s. Let me move this box out of the way. Okay, nothing in there. So here they are, and I've got the pillowed version, and the, here we go, that's right, and the cubic version. Oh, that's a very cool box they come in. That looks really nice. The V2. So which one should I open first? Let's do the cube one. Notice I got them in white. I have a white collection so far, so I wanted to keep it in white. So that's what I did here. So time to get into the cube one. Let's see what's in this box. Absolutely nothing in there. So that is just for show. And here's the V2. So let's take a good look at it. Oh, that's not bad at all. It doesn't feel super, it's not loose. It moves pretty fine, but it's not like super loose, at least right out of the box. Let's get a close-up of a corner cut. Yeah, look at how it cuts corners very nicely. Let's mix it up. So I used to be a speed cuber, but I'm not so much one anymore, so don't expect much out of this, but I'm going to give it a quick solve. Ready, set, go. So there we go. That's the V2. And now let's look at the pillowed version. And here's the pillowed version. Wow, that's not very nice. Did you see that? Let's see. Yeah, it feels like it's catching on something. Like it's, yeah, it is. Are they supposed to be that bad? Do you hear it catching? It's catching on something. I wonder if they're all like this or if mine's just defective. That is not cool. Yeah, it feels awful. Let me get a screwdriver. And let's get into this one. See what's going on here. There's a screw in the spring. Assuming this should just fall apart now. Well, I'm going to have to look at that later. But here's the mechanism. You can see it. So it's just a mini 3x3 inside of here. And you can see that this corner locks here probably to keep this ball, inner ball, I think connected to whatever this corner is moving to. So wherever this corner moves, the whole inner ball will move with it. But somehow it's catching when I'm moving it. I think I'm going to put it back together again and see if I can just play with it as is. And I think I'll do that right now. So I have it back together again, and I don't know, it seems like it catches every once in a while. I didn't really notice that on the cubic version, but let me just try it. Let's see. Not bad. So I have all these cubes in the background to do some size comparisons. Of course, this is the V7, the Beast, and you can see the 2x2s next to that. Looks much smaller. So that's the V7. Here's the V6, the V5. This is a Guhong 3x3, standard size 3x3. There goes my microphone. Here we have this one here is an Ishin, and it is the exact same size. This one, I'm sorry, this one's the Ishin, and it's the exact same size. And this one here is the Lan. And the Lan I love. I mean, I thought it was the best 2x2 I've ever played with. But you know, the V-Cube actually might be a little better. I like that the V-Cube is more symmetrical, like there's a screw on every center, but on the Lan, I don't think that's the case. Maybe it is. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have one, and so the tensions aren't the exact same on every side. But it's pretty darn close. I mean, it's pretty good. I don't want to knock it down too much. So yeah, there you go. So this is the V2. Oh, and here's the other two ones I have. This is a Rubik's 2x2. I put some replacement stickers on it. These are the bright 2x2 stickers from CubeSmith. And this puzzle never turned very well. It doesn't cut corners at all. It's actually not as bad as some of the new ones. I mean, I must have played this one for years before I got any of these other puzzles here, and so I really loosened this one up. If you can actually do that, it's all plastic. There's no springs or anything in there, so the plastic has all been kind of grinded down a little bit. So it actually, look at that, actually. Oh, I popped it. So I'm gonna have to put this one together. I actually have a tutorial on YouTube on how to put this one together. Oh man, let's see if I can. There it goes. Oh my goodness, this video is not working out as well as I hoped it would. Okay, I'm gonna get it right here. Ta-da! Back together again. So, Rubik's 2x2s are The Ishin one, it was really nice at the time. It was the best one, but now the best one would be probably the V-Cube. Actually, I like the V-Cube. I think better than the Lan. So definitely check out the V-Cube. So the pillowed one, I'm not sure what I think about it. You know, it didn't turn very well out of the box, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping that it would turn great, but it did not. So I've got a bit of an update. I've figured out what is causing it to catch, and the problem is there's a little bit of flash, which is excess plastic from the mold along each of these pieces, and it's catching at the same spot. I don't know if you can see it, but it catches right there, and it and this isn't found on the cubic one, which seems fine. There's no flash on the cubic one, but on the pillowed one there is, and that's the problem I'm getting. So there it is. It's caught right there. So that's the problem with the pillowed. I'm sure you could sand down each side of that if you wanted to, if you want to spend the time. I, however, will not spend the time, and I'm not going to play with this one near as much as I will be playing with the cubic one, just for that reason. So that's too bad, but if you want to modify it to fix it, you know how. that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and maybe my first thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day.